Hey guys, how are you? Greetings from Toronto, Canada. How's it going today?
Oh, lovely
Very
to
well,
see you.
thank
Good,
you.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you for another great season so far. I have to watch it along with everybody else, but I have always have a huge smile on my face. Jeremy, I want to start with you because this last episode that we've all been able to see, episode 6, was such a breakthrough episode. It was just so lovely to really watch everybody's personal journeys. And I wanted to know for you, for Higgins, I mean, what was it like for you, just even as an actor, as a person, to get up there and let loose with your bass?
You can't go too loose with the bass because it's very heavy and you can't, and there's not much room for maneuver. But there's a number of things. I loved being, the show is so great at waking up so many things by just pairing people off with unusual pairings. And working with Charlie was just such fun. As soon as he came into the show, I loved him immediately.
Yeah.
And and it was so great to have a bunch of scenes with him. I would never have predicted that they would have done that, and so that was a plus. Being in Amsterdam was
Oh,
such
yes.
fun. Although we were we were filming a lot, so I didn't get to see an awful lot of it. But it's a great place, and yeah, of course, to do those scenes was and to play the bass was just adorable. I
Yeah.
love doing it. Yeah, yeah.
It was fun to watch it. James, I just love Trent. He is such a great guy. And honestly, my first part of this question, what is it like for you to have been able to take this character and really get in the trenches with this cast? I mean, so much fun.
In the trenches.
It's been a rare opportunity, I think, to take a character who's a certain way in season one, and then to just sort of go on this journey of growth with him has
Yeah.
been just a complete delight. It really has been a joy, and also. In terms of his story, moving into the sort of the inner sanctum with in the locker room, and then actually just on a personal level, I get to see a lot more live of the performances that people are giving. Like I just loved watching, for instance, Danny Rojas in the locker room when Zava was there, just following him around like a puppet.
Right?
And I was just laughing so hard at that particular story. But then that's just one, and then you've got Will the Kitman, and you've got Jeremy. You've just got all these amazing characters. It's a treasure chest, to be
Yes,
honest.
I'm sure it is a treasure chest for both of you. But also, this, as I just said, this episode 6, we find out something very important about Trent and the scenes with you and Billy. It was just beautiful. Did you have like discussions with him before or with the writers as to just how to get that right?
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, we had quite a lot of discussions along the way, I mean, particularly between Billy and myself, and we just got to know each other, obviously, as we were shooting as well, and we had dinner the night before, and we just, we knew that there was this moment was coming for us, and we were just kind of hanging out a lot together, and it was just a ball, because you
Yeah.
you kind of have two relationships when you're acting with someone. You've got your own relationship with the actor, which is great, but then
Right.
you've also got Trent and Colin that you're
Yeah.
both there with as well, and there's a lovely kind of connection that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, really, really is. Okay, now let's just talk about the power of Ted Lasso because everybody who watches it, like I said, it just brings such joy. But come on, let's just talk about what happened at Wrexham Soccer Club this past weekend. I think you guys are all responsible for that win.
Yeah, it's a bit of a kind of the wings of a butterfly and chaos theory. Well, probably a bit quicker than that. But yeah, I think there may be some kind of knock-on effect. Definitely, yeah, yeah. Americans coming over here and working some kind of magic. Yeah,
Well,
whatever.
Ryan is Canadian, so you got to give us that much,
Canadian.
right?
Apologies. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Across
It's
the
okay.
pond. Sorry.
It's
Uh,
okay. But it's
um,
pretty amazing. It really truly is. Just like I said, the power of this show. I mean, fans must come up to you guys all the time and just want to kind of hug you, I would think.
they're very respectful and they're very tender usually. They're very sweet, and that's emblematic of how the show has affected them. You know, that
Yeah.
people say you've. And at first, because I'm a cynical Brit, people would say you brought such joy, and I go, all right, okay. But now, you know, I go, no, come on, be respectful of them. Come on. So I do, you know, I do appreciate it very much. That it's had that effect. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
It's
thank you to the two of you for your time today. I really, really appreciate it. And again, I'm just loving this season so much. And I, as a personal fan, it better come back for another season is all I have to say. Okay. I'm just
Ah,
putting it out there.
yeah.
thank
You have
you.
words.
Okay. I will have words. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.